There was a time when I said, you know what, I'm not going to be reacting to Enigma's thing. So if you go back and you scroll on the channel, this was December last year, 2020, 22nd December. So, which makes it 7 months without me reacting to anything Enigma thingy. Now, if you look at the topics, because people see the topics, but they don't see what I'm talking about. Before, I used to question Enigma's doctrine. I used to question Enigma on losing salvation, people going to hell, and all those kind of things. But after I said goodbye here on this video, you'll see from that period, this is when the people got the Bible gifts, when he was singing, when he went to change radio. I wasn't commenting on anything he said about people concerning the cap. Here I wanted to teach concerning growth and maturity. And here I was speaking about other people. I was not talking about what Enigma was teaching, and so on and so forth. So you will notice, exactly as I said, I will no longer be dealing with Enigma's thing. I'm talking about everything concerning around him, but I'm not talking about his teachings. Teaching, and I talk about everything. That should tell you something. Because we are nothing outside of the things that we teach. This is what Genesis means. You didn't see me making a video about that. When he came out and he taught the other, I've never reacted to any of those other things that he has ever mentioned ever since then. The church, there's a lot of things happening around the church. So how will I not react to that, to those other things? But I do not react to his doctrines and his teachings, biblical error and stuff like that. For you to not have biblical error corrected, that's crazy. You're going to step into error, into a place where, read the Bible, read Corinthians chapter number 5. It will tell you what happens when biblical correction is removed. It's a very dangerous place to be. It's a very slippery slope you do not ever want to find yourself. So for people that keep saying, oh, you said you're not going to say anything about Enigma, look at the subjects. I don't correct his doctrine. If you read Matthew chapter number 18, verse number 17, it's very clear. If you correct someone, and you have others corroborating your correction, right? And the person refuses, and he doesn't listen. He says, regard the person as a pagan. So meaning, look at that person as if, you know what, not even a Christian. First Corinthians chapter number 5, right? Verse number 11. It says, but now I write you not to associate with anyone who claims to be a brother. They claim to be a brother. We don't know if they are. Who claim to be a brother but is sexually immoral, he's greedy, he's an idolater, he's verbally abusive, or he's a drunkard or a swindler. Okay? A person who's you just can't tell. He says not to even eat. With such a person, do not even eat. So, and he says, what business of mine is it to judge those outside the church? Are we not to judge those that are inside? So, my brother, when we cannot correct you, that's what the Bible says. We can't even correct you? Oh no. So then we should treat you as a pagan. The church has a right to speak truth, or the dispensing or the taking out of truth. It's on the church. That particular is given to the church. That's why Paul says, what do I have to tell the people that are in the world? He says, but for those that are in the house, yes. The Bible even tells us, for such people, don't even eat with the mandams. Ricky, y'all have a blessed day, and I hope you get it now. Even for those ones who were also saying, Ricky, you still speak about Enigma. Yes, I'm not reacting to his biblical content. So for 6-7 months, whatever you've had it, I've not called out anything that he has said biblical. I'll talk about everything else because it's within the church space. It's going to come up in the conversation. But doctrinally, I will not correct him. No. It's fine, my brother.